So MapleStory 2 just came out, and oh boy, was it kind of not worth the wait. Don't get me wrong, MapleStory 2 is just a base game in itself, and fun for some people who don't want to put thousands of hours into an MMORPG with a dwindling community and way too many features and events that get plopped into your screen the moment you log in. Let's start with MapleStory 1. It started as a 2D platformer with quests, skills, guilds, and a creative and fun way to customize your character, with money of course. And having the most nostalgic and memorable music ever. So yeah, the music was amazing. The bosses were fun, the community was really good for a long time, but it just didn't seem to have much going for it after the initial 12 classes came out. All in all, MapleStory 1 started out a lot better than its new older brother. But I have a few things to say about MapleStory 2 for those who are wondering if it's worth it. It's free. People will play anything that's free, which means a bigger community in general. Take League of Legends, Dota 2, TF2, all of those games have a massive community, all thanks to not charging $80 for the same game all the time. The pacing is honestly nice. I don't know about you, but I haven't had as much time to dig that 1,000 hour mark with all of my MMORPGs. So this has actually kept my attention much better than most other games. It's really quick to level up, which can be seen as a downside, but I'm sure they'll tweak the leveling system as the game progresses further. I can skip cutscenes, skip conversations, and just straight up mash the spacebar if I don't feel like listening to the story, which someone should tell me if it's good because I've literally skipped everything so far. The style is a little creepy. It's like taking an anime girl and making her 3D, which, 90% of the time just ends up creepy and a really bad idea. They tried their best transferring the nostalgic MapleStory art and character design into a 3D world, and honestly, it could have been much worse. It's definitely stylized to keep the MapleStory feel, but it ends up looking really cutesy and definitely not mature themed at all. The Lego block feel of the world really threw this one off for me. It's an interesting concept, gives off that Trove, Minecraft, Lego feel, but I've personally never been a fan of in MMORPGs. I'm sure for the size of the game, it was to make it accessible for everyone and give it some uniqueness. It may eventually be a flop, but while you wait for something else to come out, honestly, I say it's worth a shot.